everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, two teams come off tough losses a week ago and want to turn things back around today. It's the Hounds going up against the Ravens. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth.
Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Memphis Hounds and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand.
Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Detroit!
Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 in the game there. And that'll be good enough for the first. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Back to throw. And that's incomplete. The tight end, Julius Thomas, the intended target. And they'll bring up second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Well, the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
They'll set up the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And it's 4th and 4. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. here now. Let's see what they can put together.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Now let's go. Green 39.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down. It gets a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Memphis with the ball here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Here we go, Detroit! Detroit! No, Jack Patrick!
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They run with their short yardage man. No gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Every snap, the defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
And the play clock's running down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Nobody told my offense, the punter doesn't exist, guys. He's not a team anymore. I just punted him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this one. Poor punter. It wasn't his fault. But listen, there might be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Another pistol look here.
All right, here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And let's make it 3rd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football, complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense. 3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. They'll drop the throw. And fires one, but incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. Then it brings up 4th down. Now they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens will get it. First. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Soul searching there?
I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've got to be on the field more than more to put them in some time.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Trying to hit Rashad Green. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Offense trying to avoid stalling out. Facing a 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he comes back with 1 complete. Now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. From the right hash, just from an even 40 yards out. And Myers able to knock it through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense.
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the 1st down.
On 1st down, this is Harvey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know if that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, there's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When the receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left. Here we go now. Boolani.
Back to throw now on first down. Completes it to Lee. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he's taken down, but not before reaching. The 10-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
All right, now look at this. Leopard. All right, here we go. Over.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out into play.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here we go now.
Second and goal to go now. He'll give it up to Ivory. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I can run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. Back to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Julius Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. And they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Lewis. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, this is...
Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Another one. This time it's Ivory. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pick out there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Back to the ground on first down. Again, Ivory. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pick up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, heading to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Protect the pass, but sometimes quarterbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
It's a gain of 7, and it's going to bring up the 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
When you execute a drag or crossing around really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So 1 yard to go here on third down. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback sneak. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
He'll drop to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Carry number 10 now for Ivory. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
That was a really nice play. We're able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be, and depending on what type of zone they're playing. It could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away. I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.